Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to earn an entire bachelor's degree in less than a year. Less than 6 months, even 3 months is possible. The fastest student I've helped do this earned a bachelor's degree in 3 months. But how do you get a degree this fast without CLEP exams, sophia.org credits or courses, study.com courses, or other third-party exams or courses? Well, that's what this video is all about, and let's dive in. Hi, I'm Ryan Swait, and I used to be a two-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how. All right, so real quick, for those of you who don't know what CLEP exams are, or Sophia, or study.com, these are resources online where you can go take college level exams or courses. For example, CLEP, you go and buy an exam, take the exam, and if you pass, it counts as college credit, and then you can transfer it over to a university. The same goes with sophia.org. It's not just an exam, it's an actual course that you have to go through. And study.com, also, it's an actual course that you have to go through. But basically, it's earning college credit outside of universities and then transferring those credits into the universities later. Now, if you've followed my channel at all, you know I don't love this strategy. I do think it's pretty cool in some situations, but I think for most people who dive into using strategies like this, there are usually better options that are going to cost even less if you do it right and help you get a better, higher quality degree faster. The reason I don't love these strategies is because a lot of students are diving into the trend and they're going and getting 2 or 3 years worth of their degrees through these resources. And then what they're doing is they're transferring them over to schools that are really, really lax and flexible with transfer credits and getting the degrees that way. The big problem with this is most of the time, those are like liberal studies and liberal arts degrees because those are the most flexible with transfer credits. And I just hate those majors. If we just, go do some quick online searches. ZipRecruiter says someone with a liberal studies degree on average is making $54,000 per year. That's terrible. Like, I'm not going to do a lick of work and go get a college degree, even if it's a trendy strategy, if I end up with a major that's going to get me a $54,000 a year job. Like, I can do that without a degree. If I want a degree, I want to go get a degree that's going to get me a really sweet job in the exact field that I want to go into. So what I prefer to do is to hack college from inside of a university's system. Basically, test out of classes inside of universities, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, first step is you actually have to find the university. I'm going to walk you through a few of these. That's not the only step. A lot of people think, well, yeah, I could go to one of those schools, but their classes aren't that fast. Well, the first step is to find the right programs. Then the second step is to hack. So let me walk you through some of these programs and show you how they work. So one of the really popular ones, this is actually one of my favorites. It's called Western Governors University. They have business degrees, they have IT degrees, health and nursing degrees, and education degrees, and they have probably the biggest variety of majors to choose from. Like if we just go into their online degrees and pull up these menus, like they've got a lot of majors to choose from. But the thing that I love is that the way they're structured is if you pass their final exam, or for like an essay class, you write an essay and get a passing grade, they give you credit for the class and you can go as fast as you want. So choosing the right school, their average graduation time is like 3 years, which is better than 4, but we're shooting for like 6 months, 12 months, okay? Step one is choosing the right school. So this is a school that I love. If you want like some big name schools, University of Wisconsin, they have what's called their flexible option system or their flex system. And if we go into their degrees, they have a handful of competency-based degrees to choose from. Competency-based education is basically the school saying, show us that you understand the material and we'll give you credit. That's what we're talking about here. But they've got a handful to choose from. If we go to Purdue University, Global, they have their global branch. It's like their online branch that's available worldwide. If we go into their degree programs and just go into like a random one, if we sift through their degrees, they have like their bachelor's degrees and their Excel track bachelor's degrees. These Excel track degrees, they're 100% competency based. They're more project based, like you have to do some tasks and projects, but they're totally self-paced. Now, another one, Texas A&M has these programs called Texas A&M Commerce, and it's competency-based programs. And yeah, they've got several to choose from. So there are lots of schools that do this. UMass Global, if we go and sift through their degrees really quickly, you can go sift through online or online self-paced degrees. If we go to the self-paced, they're called MyPath programs. These are competency-based. And then one that's pretty popular is University of Maine at Presque Isle, and it's called their Your Pace programs. These are competency-based. Now, they're project-based, and you have to do tasks and projects and assignments and things like that, but it's totally self-paced. Now, there are quite a few more schools that offer. I'm just showing you these ones for the purpose of this video. So that's kind of step one, is you choose a program that's going to allow you to do this. Now, as you're doing this, I gotta give you a warning. There's a school, I'll use as an example, the University of Phoenix. Now, they say that they offer competency-based degrees, and they kind of do, but it's totally not what we're looking for. So let me walk you through kind of the red flag here. As you can see, competency-based programs, you're gonna learn at your own pace and go through coursework at your own pace. That's all great, but they actually cap how fast you can go. As you can see with their traditional degree, you're going to take one 5 to 6 week course at a time. Well, for their competency-based degrees, you're going to take about 4 courses every 4 months, but you're going to go through them at your own pace. Well, here's the thing. They're limiting you at 4 courses per 4 months. And I've had people reach out and say, no, Ryan, you're wrong. They let me do 5 courses in 4 months. Whoopee, like, you got to be kidding. That's terrible. That's like the same pace as a 4-year degree. So the stipulation here is you want to make sure that the school you're attending has no cap or limits on how fast you can go. So if you have no caps or limits, you can literally get your degree like in 1 semester. And I love schools that offer like a flat rate tuition. You just pay a flat rate for the semester. And then if you finish your degree in that semester, you literally got your degree for the price of 1 semester. You can get really, really inexpensive degrees if you go quickly. Now, the catch here is that even these competency-based programs, they're structured pretty traditionally. There's homework and there's study guides and lesson plans and textbooks and group projects and all the stuff that we hate about school. It's all still there. The difference is you're not required to do the coursework at some of these programs. You just go and prove that you understand the material. Now, the hack here, and I can't say strongly enough, you don't have to be a genius to do this. You just need to be able to like structure this so that you can figure out exactly what you need to learn and then go and learn it somewhere else, like not at school, and then come back and take the exams or write the essay or whatever they require for that particular class. I call this going rogue. Basically, you're figuring out what you need to learn, and then you're learning it with modern resources like the internet, and then you're coming back and proving that you've developed the knowledge. And if you do it right and structure it right, you can really, really get your degree quickly. The fastest student I've helped for a bachelor's degree, about 3 months. We're talking like 3 college classes every single week with a full-time job as a part-time student. The longest student I've helped, I mean, we're talking like 18 months is the long end of what I see with students that I work with. It's really, really quick. I personally did this in 9 months with a wife and kids and a full-time job. And I was really refining my going rogue system as I went. Like if I were to start over, it would be 3 to 6 months while not sacrificing time with my family and still getting my work done. Like this is what we're talking about. So now, if I'm making it sound easy, I will tell you it's not easy. Like it takes hard work and dedication and consistency. But I mean, most people can do anything for 3 months or 6 months or 12 months or 18 months. You don't have to do it for 5 years though. Now, if you would like help doing this, I help people do this all the time. I have a program called Degree Hacking Academy. I'm just going to leave a link down in the video description. If you want to learn more about that program, just click on that link and I'll tell you more about the program. It's pretty simple, but I literally have homeless people going through the program. It's awesome. So if you live in the United States, you want to hack your degree, click that link down below to my Degree Hacking Academy page, and I'll tell you a little bit more. I hope this video has added value to your day and you've learned something that's going to make your life better. Talk to you in the next video.